Footage has emerged on X, formerly known as Twitter, of Anthony Joshua declaring Daniel Dubois just moments before being knocked out in the 5th round. The video shows Joshua in the corner speaking to his coach, Ben Davison, in between the break after the 4th round. AJ, who had lost every round up until that point, appears to say, he is S, to his coach, which has left many on X confused. Dubois finished the 34-year-old in the very next round after AJ moved in for the finish. The challenger had the champion hurt for the first time in the fight, but it may have been Joshua's underestimation of the 27-year-old that lost him the bout in the end. The video posted on X calls out AJ's coach for his lack of calling out his fighter and pulling him up after making a comment like the one he did. His decision not to reiterate to AJ that Dubois was indeed still dangerous could have stopped him from walking onto the right hand, and ultimately, changed the contest's end. The fighter and his camp are aware mistakes were made in the fight, with Joshua declaring the defeat was a combination of Dubois' quality and speed as well as his own individual errors on what was an enormous night for British boxing. AJ was told to come on strong at the beginning of the 5th round by Davison. And he did, but in the end he came on too strong and walked onto that fatal right hand, which ultimately ended the contest. Dubois looked the more prepared fighter from the first bell, and Frank Warren declared in the ring post-fight that he had completed his redemption story, after many had written him off after the fight against Joe Joyce. Warren may now be met with a difficult decision in December if Tyson Fury edges out a victory against Alexander Usyk, as Dubois is anticipated to fight the winner of that bout, with the promoter representing both Brits. AJ, meanwhile, is expected to take some time off after the defeat last night. And the errors he made on the night are likely to be something he works on adjusting when he does eventually come back. His lack of awareness has cost him in fights against Dubois and Andy Ruiz Jr. now, resulting in 2 stoppages. And failure to adjust and improve on that weakness going forward is likely to result in something similar happening again. Davison has been hailed for his regeneration of Joshua since his defeat to Usyk in 2022, but last night shows that despite the age and experience of the former champion, he still has a lot to learn if he is to hold gold around his waist again.